Okay, looks like I'm live. Yo, what's shaking, guys? Welcome to Creativblok. I'm Inferno. And yeah, you guys know what's up. So last time we left off, we were still busy with the school. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm happy with it. I am streaming directly on Twitch today, so let me know if the quality is decent. That would make me quite damn happy, because I'm doing Twitch only, and being in South Africa, Twitch servers aren't the best from where I am. So let me know if everything's good. Yeah, let's get to it. I will respond to you guys' messages in a second. Everything seems fine. Okay. Peace, peace, peace. All right. Hey, what's happening, Ghost Wolf? What's going on? Now, I'm just saying this in the start of my stream. The music is by QB on YouTube. I have not, which is really terrible, I have not actually linked him, but I am in the process of making a little panel for him because I love his music. The guy's amazing. Guy is amazing. Okay. Oh yeah, Ghost Wolf. Seen as I've discussed a lot of things because I'm close to affiliate. I am not using Restream anymore. And that's because you on Twitch specifically you can't use Restream with the affiliate contract. Anyway, let's get to it, boys. I think all is well. Everything looks good. We're gonna do a test render, give it a look, see how that's going. Don't worry about the lighting. We'll clean up the samples. We'll do everything that we need to. And that does remind me, I should actually get my references open. So how are you guys? How's everyone today? Hope you guys are good. Hope the weekend is treating you guys well so far. Let's see. There we go. Should have my references here. And there we go. Really, I generally just use name of the software. PureRef. But yeah, the quality is better. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I spent the entire night trying to figure out how to like stream straight to Twitch, because when you stream from South Africa directly to Twitch, it's horrible. Okay, anyway, so we're looking at this stuff. Everything looks amazing. Wow. Wow, geez. Okay, so first thing that's kind of out of place, like okay, remember I did say we were gonna fix these I mean, it's a very small piece of art. It is those these lockers in the back. Hey, Julia, what's happening? Yeah, so it's very small, but we do need to fix how it's treating those lines, because the lines do kind of disappear. We need to try really hard to fix that. Oh. I'm not sure if I did this in the last, like in the stream, but just to make sure that I'm not passing anyone by with the information on what I've done so far, I actually did a thing where I adjusted the lines, so that closest to the camera they're a certain size, and as they go further away they kind of get thinner. Not by a large amount, but what that helps do is it helps, because basically if the lines stay the same thickness, it's terrible. Okay, it things that are further away and smaller, a lot of the detail ends up getting masked, and it's terrible. Doesn't work out. Not a good idea. So that's why I did that. So as lines move further away from the camera, you can see our max and minimum range here. As things move further away from the camera, the lines do get thinner, so we can still get the detail out of what we're seeing. So hopefully today is the day that I start doing some materials and some actual lighting work and things like that. I'm sure you guys would be damn excited. I'm excited for that. So yeah. Why do I feel like I love everyone? Is it because of vodka? Probably. I believe alcohol makes people like that. I don't know. I would like to hope. Okay. So I might actually, these might need to also be this floor. Am I in edit mode? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, first things first, I just want to make sure that the ceiling is hidden. And if you're wondering why the ceiling and floor, it's because we have a ceiling and floor. That's pretty obvious. That is exactly why we are doing that. I might need to pull this a little lower. I'm not too sure because I see some things are intersecting, even though they were on the ground. But this does have some thickness to it, so there is that. And you see where the actual floor was as opposed to this. Yo, dude, turn your channel into ASMR. I'm not sure how I would do ASMR, but apparently I have a good voice, so. Okay. Alright. So we've got a couple, like, tiny things that we need to clean up. For one, we have the ceiling tiles. If you remember seeing the render, you'll see that we didn't get the lines out nicely there. On one side, they aren't showing. So I want to make sure that we get those. What else do we need? There needs to be a clock, the intercom. There needs to be some kind of either like a bookshelf, a desk. I do have a bookshelf. Look, another important thing that I do want to mention to you guys. Look, as much as I would love to model every single thing, right? Where you can compromise, where you can steal stuff, like these certain things. I mean, I don't mean steal. Don't get me wrong. Where you can steal time, basically, by getting an object that's already made, like these things, like these boards, the cupboard over there, you know, those lockers. Those are very specialized items that I needed to make. The desks as well. Very difficult for me to find exact desks that I was looking for. Things like the board and these little things here, those are all easy. Like, it takes next to no time to make them, so it doesn't matter with those things. But where you can get models like books and all these little clutter type items, do get them. Okay, don't I mean, I obviously don't mean like take it from someone, you know, get like Creative Commons models that don't need you don't need to credit people. You can buy models, or you can get models that do need you to credit people, and yeah, whatever works, really. Okay, so we're gonna fix this roof. That's our first priority. Then we're gonna add the frame here. Add the frame, and then we are going to finish off this wall, and maybe we'll throw in some lights. I've seen two styles of lights, so we'll kind of work on it. I would get scared of ASMR by Inferno. I don't think I sound scary. You've commented that I sound good, so I don't know. Okay, that's actually it. And once we are done with those little things, the intercom is actually a tiny prop. It's not a huge deal. Very small item. I do want to get curtains, but I'm going to try to find somewhere where I can download those. I think that would be a lot easier for us to work with. Now for now, the scale of this place has been sorted. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but you'll see that there are some like indents over here. Alright. And that is not good. Okay, we don't want those. We want this to just be flat. And yeah, that's actually quite important for us to get rid of those, because those are giving us lines that we don't want. I mean, I could tell it not to make lines there, and I'll figure that out in freestyle. Maybe that would be easier than destroying the editability. Editability, is that a word? of these things. So yeah, our cupboard's looking good. I'm sure you guys have seen most of what's going on here. I'm not sure right now if we are going to do a bevel on this cupboard yet. So we'll see. For now, I do want to do a bevel on these doors. And let's see, hopefully we can get a nice bevel going. without really affecting anything, I hope. Come on. Looks okay. I think we get with 2 segments. 2 segments usually work for me. 2 or 3, in all honesty. 2 or 3 segments usually work. Someone followed? Did someone follow? Oh my god, I didn't see. Why did it not pop up? That is so wonky. I apologize for that. Let me just see who followed so I can thank them. Cog Whistle, hey buddy, thank you so much for the follow. I apologize for not seeing it immediately. I have a lot of windows open, unfortunately. Okay, so look, I'm not the best. I'm not a super professional. Yes, I have done work professionally for companies and so on and so forth in 3D. This is a first. This sort of cartoony style that I'm going for, all of this is a first. I do want you guys to know that, but the information I can give, I will give, and as I improve on things, I'll elaborate when I figure things out or I improve on certain things. So anyway, let's see. That's 2 segments. I do want to work with this width a little bit. See, the width isn't really, it's not super strong. It might just be because the profile is low. No? Okay, it's fine, so then, what we do want to do here, now this might end up being a bit finicky, and let's see. What we do want to do is, we want smooth shading, okay? It's a door. We need the smooth shading. But you'll notice immediately that, well, smooth shading kind of screws things up. And that kind of happens when you have a flat surface and there's some issues with how the topology goes. But we can actually fix that if we use an edge split. So, it does take some finagling. But let's see. Nice, dude. I'm gonna head to bed. We'll chat tomorrow. Yeah, dude. Thank you for joining. And let's see. I'm not even sure. It kind of is doing stuff, but not the right amount of stuff. And really, I should copy these frames onto the other side. In fact, I didn't actually want to bevel those frames. Whatever. Okay. One thing we need to ensure right now is that this edge split is working. Oh, hang on. What the hell is going on here? Now I know that this stuff isn't supposed to be. Oh, okay, I see what's happening there. That is quite interesting. Okay, let's fix that problem. See, on this side, it's not actually having that problem. But it's the other side that it's having the problem. That is actually quite weird. Maybe. That is wonky as all hell. I don't actually understand why it's doing that. That has nothing to do with it, and this might. Okay, you know what we do? Let's. Yeah, sorry, it was a bit late. Yeah, I know, dude. I am kind of late today, in all honesty. Okay, so we'll grab this, that, and there's one more in there. No, so this guy. Yeah, and we'll separate this dude. So that way, right? It's a separate object, and just trying to see if there's anything else that's causing this. This is definitely. Holy shit! Wait. What the hell? Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Ah, that's what's happening there, okay. Okay, there we go. And I think we're getting all of it now. Nope. So what I'm looking for, it's this guy here and then that guy. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now you'll see it's not doing that weird slicey thing that it was doing. I'm hoping we can actually get the edge split to behave the way it should. Otherwise, what we're gonna... Oh, you don't need edge split. Okay, so the door. Work with this edge split. Let's see. It's close. We have tiny problem here somewhere. Yeah, there. Well, really, we're gonna have to see from our cam. Now, I'm not sure. Yeah, this guy doesn't have a modifier, but this guy does. So let's go into our cam. Aim some light there. Have a look at what's happening with that door. So you see how that shading is pretty good now, and that's mainly because of the edge split. I think that looks pretty sweet. So I think we're good. Okay. Now, seeing as this, seeing as this is an actual copy, I might want to reduplicate things across, get that to work. Whoops. Let's actually check on this side. Also looks okay. It's not 100% because I do see some issue on the shading, and I don't know if that's actually translating when it comes to the actual light. We might... Oh, whoops. I like how the camera just drops. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is... I think that this is a problem with the bevel, definitely. And look at that, you can see. It's definitely the bevel that's giving it a bit of a problem. And I don't know if this is... Maybe because of where it's... Huh. Do I have any portfolio up? No, actually I haven't posted all my portfolio stuff up. I really should. I'll throw my stuff on my Instagram, and gonna make an art station and on my DeviantArt. I haven't actually linked any of those. Streaming my art stuff is relatively new in terms of my Twitch career. There is a couple of art posts, I think, in our Discord, just a few, like not a lot. My Instagram is brand spanking new, buddy. Like brand spanking new. So there's nothing on there. But I'll post my stuff. If you follow it, it is... Let me type it out for you. because I haven't even linked it. It's brand spanking new. Let's see. So it's like this. That is my Instagram account, and I'll post some junk there. Like after I'm done with streams for tonight, I'll post some stuff. Hopefully that helps. First time someone's asked me for my portfolio. Jeez. I mean, other than like for job interviews and stuff. How does 3 segments behave? You know what? It's not using a limit angle. That's why. Okay. That might fix a bunch. Okay, there we go. That actually fixed a bunch of stuff. Right now we're talking 30-degree angle, and I do kind of want it to be T, because basically that actually go like just under 90. I think it'll actually clip it. Yeah, there we go. So now you'll see that kind of fixes our issue. Only thing that I don't like about this right now is that maybe I'll be able to see it here. You see, it's like there's a snap. You see that, like, that actually works on. Maybe we'll do 3 instead. Are you working on some organic models too? Yes, I am. Well, not currently, not right this moment. For this project that I'm working on right now, yeah, I'm going to be doing characters, obviously, for the anime. Okay, I think that fixes it. Perfect. I think the shading will be fine now. Keep in mind, I mean, okay, obviously I haven't actually rendered like anything with the actual art style I'm going for, which I'm planning on actually getting to today. Keep in mind that this is the first time I'm actually attempting this art style, so. Okay, so we'll grab this guy along with this dude. Right? And what we've got to do now is I want to turn this to edge. Let's see. Are you able to make models, 3D models of monsters and realistic characters? I have made some in the past, yes. Let's see. Monsters specifically, no. I've not made any monsters due to the lack of my skill in concept art and the fact that yeah, really I don't have a concept artist. It's usually myself. I'll draw stuff or whatever. When it comes to creatures, I have made like Pokemon and Digimon. So if you check my YouTube, heck, you know, I don't have a link to that YouTube. 1 second. Let me hook you up. Okay, so if it's portfolio you want to see, I'll get you a link. 1 second. At least you can see some stuff that I've done. I've made Pokemon and Digimon quite recently. Let's see. Here we go. So let me get this for you. Okay, here you go, man. You can see that. There you go. Okay, so for now we're gonna grab on it is Y, and there we go. I think that's fine. And we'll get rid of this dude. Okay, not yet though. We need to take this guy. Come on. Okay. So we need to take this dude and then I think it's Control P. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So if I move this guy, yeah, there we go. So now we can grab this dude. on wrong guy. Okay, grab on X, and we wanted to touch that guy. Nope, this guy. There we go. So we've successfully replaced that object. There we go. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try to get this like in the center of this door frame. But it's fine. Let's see. God, it looks quite nice. Yeah, so there are some Digimon that I worked. Could I send you a link to the pic? I'm not sure if it'll let you send a link, but do try. Try to send a link, and then I will see. If it doesn't, then you can always just send it to me on Discord. That'll help. Sorry about that if it is inconvenient. Alrighty, so. Okay. Yeah, you can just jump into the Discord and send me the link. I'll be able to see it. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was a reason why why I did that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to do the same like 90-degree thing here as well. But anyway, what we need to do is take this dude and that dude and parent. Okay, so we're good. And then just take these two here, like that, 7, 5, and go all the way here. And Alt D. For any of you guys that do use Blender, Alt D specifically for cloning an object and data. So when you clone an object and data, it'll basically, if you make one change to one object, it'll change all of them. Okay, I've sent you a PM on Discord. Okay, thank you. I'll give it a look right now. Let me just want to move this in place, and then I will give it a look. I think that is in the correct place. I think. Is it? I guess I can't actually see. No, it's not. Okay. Grab Y. V. That's it. Okay. Oh shit, man! This thing. Like, I get that it's parented, but it didn't actually clone the parent. Okay, it's fine. I mean, clone the child object. Okay, I'll do that now. Let me have a look at this link. That's some pretty sweet concept art you have there. I mean, it's not hard. Probably. Maybe I'll talk to Ryuken when he's back as well. Although he's getting back next week. But I'll talk to him. I could probably, if I can dig the time up, I can probably mess around with some of that. Do you happen to have any concept art that has any more of a view? Because really, like, I mean, any like a 3/4 profile. And why I ask is because most of like everything else is gonna be more like imagination, if that's the case. I can kind of see a side view there. Kind of gives me an idea. It's not difficult though. No, I don't think this is difficult. I'll probably do a nice sculpt. Topology wise, I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. Crocodile. I have never modeled a crocodile. Although I mean, given we could probably do it. Could probably do something like that. More crabs. Ah. Yeah, this gives me more of an idea. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, these aren't difficult stuff to model. Really, what's more challenging in my eyes is the rigging and stuff. Really, the modeling you can get to it eventually. It doesn't take too long to. Are you like working on like what is that you're working on? Are you making a game? Okay. Sorry for those watching. I need to make sure I'm continuing with this. Let's try and get this on the actual thing this time. And I think it's here. That is correct. Okay, perfect. Okay, got rid of those. Like I said, we need to fix this roof problem, so let me fix that. I've sent you an offer on Discord. Answer me whenever you have time. I will. I just want to read now. Okay. 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 Ooh. Okay. FF style. Okay. Skyrim Mike is FF style. FF style is more of like stylized realism. Let's see. Well, game is study. Okay. Over 10. Oh, geez. Nice. Proposal. Okay. Aside from this, be able to. Okay. I mean, look, having concept artists is always a help, really. Okay. Combat. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. I'll review it. I'll ask. I mean, latest a week, because I'll ask Ryuken if he wants to, because he's pretty much, we do stuff together, like the Agumon and all those things we worked on together. In terms of my experience in modeling creatures, I don't have a huge experience. From what you've seen on like my YouTube, those were like the very first few characters that I mean creatures, not characters. I've worked in characters before, but creatures that I've worked on. So I'm not, in terms of like being equipped in skill, we're pretty decent and we can make things. A lot of the times they're not super specific and I mean it's not that hard to work from a reference sheet, in all honesty. Like, you have a concept artist, you do a reference sheet, it's not that difficult really. Most of the work is done at that point. So I think as soon as you have me on Discord, I think we'll have a chat, like a voice chat. We'll sit down, talk. Maybe when I'm done with stream, if you're still around, just so I can understand the scope of your project, how much man hours it's gonna need from me, because that's gonna take away from my streaming. And then, yeah, give you an actual insight as to what my experience is, what actual work I've done professionally. And then if you guys still want me on board and you guys do accept that, I'd be more than willing to help. I mean, I've made a couple of games myself, so I'm always willing to help stuff if you guys are willing to have me. That would be amazing. And thank you. I mean, I don't even have that much. I don't know. I don't know what made you ask me. I don't have that much stuff to show behind my name, really. And even that being said, I'm not like the best when it comes to stuff. I'm pretty decent, but I'm not the best. Okay, anyway, let's see. We should be able to pull off some more spacing. Oh, geez, wait, hang on. It really went up from there. 5 millimeters. Let's do about 6 or 7. Go back to our cam. Okay, well, let's render that. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind, and I'd be pretty willing to help you out if you would accept me. That being said. Okay, now okay, wait, it's gonna get to the lines, but I can actually see the divisions there. Hopefully the lines don't end up screwy. I increased it by 2 millimeters. We should hopefully get lines on everything. There we go. Okay, that's it. And I think we actually get a bevel, so that's gonna be nice because there's actually gonna be those highlights that bounce off. I'm gonna double check if we do get a bevel. No, we do. We do actually get a bevel. A little harder to see though. Let's see. Come on, damn it. Shouldn't be that difficult. I like how these tiles are not actually like... I didn't actually notice this, but it looks like they're kind of offset. So I'm gonna have to work on that as well. Okay, it's okay. I might work on that bevel just a tiny bit more, in all honesty. Let's see. Yeah, it's up to you, dude. If you can join, if not, we'll make a meeting some other time. There's always time to sit and discuss stuff. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting the lines. That's pretty important. So we are getting the lines, but I'm not liking why with length. There is no offset. So let's see. Yeah. Come on, damn it. I'm gonna preview this. You see there's like a tiny offset, and it's annoying me. And I don't think I can use negatives. I'm highly doubting the fact that I can use negatives. Let's see.